Punch in the building. Shout out to the guys. It's your boy. What's up, man? Punching the motherfucking house, man. Shout out to the guys, man. How y'all feeling, bro? Hey, man, so y'all see that fucking title. It's Shakur and Keyshawn holding up the sport, bro. Is they, bro? I don't know. We'll see. I've been hearing a lot of shit online. I've been seeing a lot of these YouTube niggas. And now, you know what, man? I got some thoughts. Bro. You know what I mean? So I've been watching a lot of niggas who ain't fought in a long time come back, and they've been looking spectacular. Did you see Gary Russell Jr.? Did you see Big Baby weather the storm? Hey, we're gonna get into that and much, much more tonight on the Punch Talk Show. It's gonna be fun, man. So like always, man, I'm gonna roll up, and then we gonna get the fuck into it. Get ready. Shout out to the guys, man. How everybody feeling tonight? GMT in the building. I see you, my nigga. What's good? What's good with everybody, man? How y'all feeling? Let me know if y'all can hear me coming through loud and clear. You know what I mean? Because we got some interesting shit to get into tonight. You know what I mean? It's about to be fun. So we about to get into this shit, bro. Because I'm telling you, man, I've been seeing a lot of people out here talking their shit, bro. And you know what, man? And they talking shit on both these niggas, man. Shakur and Keyshawn. It's coming in waves from every angle to the point where one nigga been almost completely silent, which is kind of smart in a situation like this. And another nigga been getting so much hell rained upon him that nigga said, I'm not even entertaining no other fighters after getting into spats with everybody who has something to say on the subject. Okay, you get into a spat with everybody who got something to say on the subject, and then so now you got that nigga and all the fans raining hellfire down on you at the same time, bro, to the point where you said, fuck this shit, nigga, and signed off of YouTube, signed off of social media, period. I'm out. That was Shakur Stevenson, by the way. If you've been following on X and shit, Twitter, whatever you want to call that shit, bro, that nigga been getting inflamed so bad to the point where he said, nigga, I ain't even entertaining no more fighter, nigga. I don't give a fuck if we fight ever again. I'm not talking to y'all niggas no more. I'm tired of defending this nigga. Hey, you think this might be the situation that'll make Keyshawn and Shakur fight, bro? Like, could you think this could be it, bro? Because all the hell they catching from both angles, bro. You got some niggas saying that Shakur Stevenson is the reason this fight ain't happening. You got other niggas saying Keyshawn Davis is ducking Devin Haney. I can't believe this, but it feels like that. It feels like that, bro. But then when you hear, you know, if you know the ins and outs of the politics of boxing, bro, then sometimes you be like, man, I don't know, bro. Like, the politics of boxing will shoot you in the motherfucking foot a lot of the time. But when you looking at it from a hardcore perspective or a casual's perspective, it looked like a duck from both ways, bro. There's no excuse because we've seen fighters who became great because of the same situation, bro. So when we see a nigga with the potential to be great get that opportunity and then throw it away, bro, it's disappointing, bro. It's so disappointing, especially when you got a nigga like me who was gassing it up, bro. Gassing it up. Keyshawn going to beat the fuck out Devin Haney. He going to stop Devin Haney, nigga. He going to dog walk Devin Haney. He going to cook him. Devin has no chance. I've been waiting for this fight just to get completely slapped in the face. Bro, that shit don't feel good to none of us, bro. I understand that there's a business part of the sport. It's prize fighting. They fight for a prize. I get it. But sometimes betting on yourself could go super wrong. And it exploded like spectacular in your face to the point where all the Devin Haney fans, Devin Haney YouTube channels, biggest Devin Haney niggas on the planet is all raining hellfire down on you because you had the opportunity to fight this nigga and then you didn't take it, bro. So now, you know, it's, you knocked yourself all the way from like, bro, you had that potential where you was catching up to Shakur, bro. You like, come on, man. Keyshawn was catching up. You was catching up to the popularity that you was about to get on that pound for pound list. That was going to be the fight for you, bro. That was going to be the launch you into the stratosphere fight. And you turned it down because of a couple of dollars? Bro, bro, do you understand if you would have took that fight and won it, the bank vault opens up. It opens up from there, bro. Oh, these niggas be so... What is with today's fighter? They make the worst choices ever, bro. This is the bullshit that I can't stand about the sport, bro. Because, nigga, you have the goal and opportunity. This don't come every time, bro. Like, somebody's pushing you from somewhere. Somebody behind the scenes got a lot of confidence in you, nigga. They pushing you to a position with a nigga with 14, 15 fights really don't have you don't really have the potential to be in this position, nigga. We just seen what happened to Andy Cruz, nigga. 5 fights fighting for a title, nigga. They're never gonna let him win. Like, it's gonna look stupid to have a nigga with 5 pro fights and he a champion. What experience? It don't make no sense. So when you see a nigga like you who been fighting incredible opponents and getting better every single fight, all right, you do dumb shit on the side. Then it comes down to the point where it's like, all right, man, are you really just gonna be one of those motherfuckers with all the potential in the world and then just squander it all? I'm not comparing you to Adrian Broner because Adrian Broner, before he started doing all the bullshit, fights great competition, cook tight niggas, put his name all the way on the map. Then he started doing all the dumb shit. That's usually what great fighters do who got like personal shit going on. They get to the top and then they fuck up. They don't fuck up on their way to the top, bro. Like, you doing this shit backwards. So my point is, a lot of people are saying because Shakur, who said back in the day, because you know Punch don't forget nothing, that he would actually go up to 147 and fight Devin Haney if he had to. Now it's adamant against doing that. Why are you so adamant against going to 147, fighting at 147 for his belt? You know what I mean? What's so serious about the 144 thing when, you know, I understand the whole, oh, he gonna blow up to 160, but you're still a far more superior boxer, so that shouldn't really matter. Like, you know what I mean? We've seen it happen. Like, look what Canelo just did with Bud. Like, we've seen too many times when niggas try to come in big as hell. It don't matter. It don't matter. It never really works out for him. Unless you can't hurt the nigga. Like, you know what I mean? I think you'll still be able to hurt the nigga, man. You've been cooking him for years in sparring. Like, I don't understand. Throw up to 47. You look like you ducking too. I don't feel good saying that. I don't. And it make me mad when I see niggas who I both wholeheartedly, 100%, and even in this situation with all the shit that still happened, wholeheartedly believe that these niggas can win against him. It make y'all both look like y'all don't want to fight the nigga, bro, and it's disheartening to me, bro. Because I don't think Devin Haney is as good as people think he is. That's just me, bro. Like, and I ain't me hating nigga. I just don't think the nigga's that good. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say about it. Like, that's just how I feel. Like, you know what I mean? So when I see niggas doing this shit, it's just like, what the fuck, bro? Like, is this the politics, or is that really, like, I'm really just scaredly going hug y'all and out point y'all for the win? Nigga, like, I don't get it, man. I'm confused, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Because, yeah, that's what I'm saying, Slick. You know what she said? Punch, we can't compare him to Keyshawn. How many times AB been champion? How many divisions? That's what I'm saying. Like, most niggas, I said that. But most of them niggas, they get to the top first, then they fuck up. Like, that's what AB did. Like, he didn't fuck up on the way to the top. Like, we didn't see y'all run up on a nigga in the back because y'all was mad. Y'all, you know what I mean, one of your brother got beat the fuck up. And now we see you making poor decisions like this, you know. And a lot of niggas want to say it's Jay Prince, and I don't know what to believe coming from that end, because you got one end of the spectrum saying Jay Prince told that nigga to take the money, the first offer, $3 million offer. And then you got niggas from the fan side, and then the YouTube side, and then the Twitter side. They all saying that Jay Prince gave him bad advice. Like, nigga, it was Jay Prince who said don't take the deal. I don't know who to believe. Jay Prince ain't said nothing personally. You know what I mean? Now, people I know people who close to the nigga, and they saying like, nigga, no, nigga, they supposed to take that. Like, nigga, nobody really wanted to bet too much money on Keyshawn Davis because against Devin Haney, because one, Devin Haney is not a fan favorite. He's not a pay-per-view draw. And Keyshawn, your name was just starting to build buzz. Like, you wasn't to the level where, like, how if Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia was the fight, and everybody would watch that. Like, you know what I mean? Because they got enough, they both generate enough buzz together. Y'all two don't generate enough buzz. Niggas know who Devin Haney is, but everybody don't know who you is, bro. It's just how it is. I don't got nothing, no slight to you, nigga. But yeah, you wasn't there yet. But I'm just saying, man, what I'm saying is, judging, a lot of niggas is saying because Keyshawn talked all this shit, nigga begged for this motherfucking fight, and then he got the opportunity for the fight, and it didn't happen because of a fucking little bit of money. Like, you know what I mean? Is he holding up the sport? Same with Shakur Stevenson. You just signed this gigantic Zuffa deal, but they can't seem to find you a fucking opponent. And now you go online and you say, nigga, I ain't entertaining none of these fighters no more. Like, so what did that mean? I mean, you ain't arguing with them on Twitter no more. That mean you don't want to fight nobody. See, you got to clarify in a world where motherfuckers take every little thing you say seriously. That's not me. I'm not one of them type of niggas, but y'all, you know what I'm talking about. If you know how the internet works, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Nigga will hold you to every little fucking thing you say, just like I did earlier when I said that, nigga, you said you'll fight Devin Haney at 147, which you did say. You can look it up. I'm not making shit up. My mind's like a vote, nigga. The shit that I want to remember, I keep it in there forever. It don't ever leave. Nigga, I'm telling you. He said that before. So if you said that before, what's so different now? Y'all both damn near, y'all both in y'all primes. Y'all both, nigga, at healthy weights. Why can't you go up there and beat his ass and come back down? I'm a 135 pounder. You keep saying that now, but then why are you calling him out like crazy online? He's like, all right, I'll fight you, come to 47. I hold all the cards now. Your boy Keyshawn dropped the ball. That was the original plan. You put Keyshawn in front of me because you didn't want to fight me. This is what they saying. This is what Devin Haney fans are saying. This is what they all saying, nigga. And it make a little bit of sense. You put Keyshawn in front of me, nigga, just like you did Ray Ford with Oshaki. They did both them times. It blew up in your face spectacular. And you don't want to fight either, nigga. Promoters don't give a fuck about you. And then you see some of the decisions some of these fighters make without promoters, and you be like, oh, I get it now. Like, they, you know what I mean? You want to be all with your manager, but sometimes your manager don't know shit, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? And now you stuck in a situation where, like, you know what I mean? The motherfucker can't even, nobody want to deal with you. Nobody want to work with you. Like, you know what I mean? Okay, so Zuffa paid you all this money, nigga. Who you gonna fight? Keyshawn, nigga, you dropped the ball like a motherfucker. Slipped 7 spots in the rankings, bro. Like, so you went from being the top mandatory to 7 spots below. And you're gonna be getting paid nowhere near to the $3 million they offered you to fight the nigga because you wanted more money. But like the thing is, when niggas do that, when you outprice yourself, you make everybody think you're afraid to lose. So you're giving a nigga the high ass number just in case you do lose. You couldn't possibly retire if you want to. Like Prince Nassim did, got fucking embarrassed and retired after talking all that shit, acting like he was gonna be the face of the sport, and they got knocked the fuck out and then retired. Left, never seen him again. Like, you know what I mean? Like Devin Haney would have done if Ryan Garcia when lost would have upheld. What he say after that fight? I might retire. Now these motherfuckers can't handle losing, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So, like, I believe this is the type of situation this nigga was in. I was generally sure that you was gonna cook him easily. A lot of us were. And then you did this. So, like, a lot of us like, nigga, fuck that. Nigga, a lot of niggas don't even want to cheer for you no more. Like, because we feel set up. We feel like, nigga, we got played. Like, you know what I mean? We really feel like we got played, bro. And you know what, bro? I say I feel a little bit played. I ain't gonna lose hope on neither one of y'all, bro. But I feel like some of the shit y'all do, it do hold up the sport. Shakur Stevenson, you been the champ, nigga. When you beat T.O. in January, why don't you have another fight by now? Like, you know what I mean? Like, for real, it's kind of weird. Like, you starting to go down the same trajectory that I only want to fight once a year. This shit's getting dumb. Like, you know what I mean? But there's a lot I ain't feeling it. Like, you know what I mean? I ain't feeling it at all. And I'm about to put the link up, Slick. You know what I mean? I'm about to put the link up. Mark in the building. What's up, bro? Like, but it's like one of them things where it's like, bro, I want to have faith in these guys, bro. I think they both got massive potential. I thought Shakur Stevenson had the potential to become the best fighter in the world. But nigga, you do a lot of talking outside of the ring and can't seem to get an opponent in it, nigga. So it's like, bro, what's the point of fall? I'm tired of the I want to be more popular in social media's eyes than I want to be in the ring, bro. That shit's getting old to me. Fuck your image, bro. Get in the fucking ring and fight. Like, for real, bro. Like, that's what you are in the end of the day, nigga. You get punched in the face for a living, nigga. Why you care what nigga think about you? Why do everybody care what niggas think about them? I don't give a fuck what a person thinks about me, bro. I hate that about today's world. Nigga, see, I was raised to not give a fuck what a person think about you. Still do what you gonna do, nigga. Be the man you wanna be, nigga. Don't let nobody steer your course. Nigga, fuck what a nigga think about you. Go get some action, bro. Like, for real, bro. Like, it don't make no sense for me that all these situations that we're thinking about this 2 weeks ago. We thinking we about to get these great ass fights. It's nigga, everybody's running high. We happy as hell. Boxing's in a good place, and then all of a sudden, it all just comes crashing the fuck down, nigga. And we don't know who to blame because nobody ain't saying shit. Keyshawn Davis is strangely quiet as fuck. Quiet as fuck after eating that crow like that, nigga. He's so quiet. You know why? Because nigga, he got super egg on his face. What can he say? What can he say? Everybody gonna call me a duck. That's exactly what's happening. Like, you know what I mean? Niggas just saying you holding up the sport. I don't really feel that way, but I can see why niggas think that. Because we all was salivating for this shit. Like, we was excited. Yo, let's go. Take my money now. Make this fight happen. And then bam, no fight. You know how much this happens to us in fighting boxing? We're getting tired of it, nigga. And you might be the nigga who gave, like, who for a lot of fight fans, it might be their last straw with that. You know what I mean? Stringing me along, stringing me along, stringing me along, stringing me along. No fight happened. Nigga, Floyd Mayweather gassed everybody out with the 5 year shit. Mayweather and fuck me, Errol Spence and Crawford. Niggas, this time I'm not waiting 5 years, 6 years for y'all niggas to fight, bro. Like, for real, I'll give up on the sport entirely because I'm tired of it. Now niggas want to fight once a year, bro. This is stupid. Like, it's starting to make no sense. But like, I understand where people's coming from, bro. But I'm about to put the link up. And you know what I mean, Slick, I know you want to come up, but let me know what you think, bro. Do you think these niggas is holding up the sport, bro? I personally, I say this. I don't think they holding up the sport, but I think they making horrible choices. They could possibly make them lose a lot of money. Like, just because, nigga, Shakur, yeah, signing with Zuffa, great deal. You know what I mean? But I don't think Keyshawn signing to Jay Prince was a good idea, bro. Because I don't think he know how to manage both y'all at the same time. Nigga, he clearly more focused on you because you're the bigger draw, you're the bigger name. Like, you know what I mean? Where Keyshawn Davis is up and coming, nigga. Like, so I hope he ain't trying to, like, I don't want to point the finger at these niggas and start to speculate the way a lot of the fans are from, like, both sides. Both sides is doing some shit like, man, Jay Prince, like, sabotaging Keyshawn to put Shakur in a better place. Because Shakur is the bigger name. Hey, you can't tell me people don't do canal and shit like that, but you want to give niggas the benefit of the doubt, especially somebody who's saying him straight up as Jay Prince. But I don't know this motherfucker. I don't know his character. I don't know what he get into like behind the scenes. Al Heyman seemed like the goddamn devil in disguise. He might be the exact same way, man. Cause like, you know what I mean. So it's frustrating to me, bro. It's just super frustrating. GMT fucking building, bro.
What's up with it, boy?
What's going on, big dog? How you feeling tonight?
Man, I'm good, Brody. I'm good, man. I just wanted to touch on this, man. Real talk. I'm gonna take this to grown man talk. This ain't GMT sports right now. This is just grown man talk. I'm
Word.
gonna say it like it is, bro. Stop making excuses for another fucking grown man. Not you, but I'm talking about all
Yeah.
these motherfucking fans that want to be managers all of a sudden. Want to make excuses for this young man. It's right there if you follow. Ain't no conspiracy, ain't none of that bullshit. I'm just being 100%, bro. I can curse on here, right? I know
Yeah,
you
hell
you
yeah.
you and your show and shit. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So like, you know what I'm saying? If you do the fucking math, first it was Shakur calling Devin Haney out. Then this motherfucker intervened and said, no, I want to become fucking Mando. First time nobody really tripped out like Keyshawn is really taking up for himself, right? Because remember,
Yeah.
Shakur was eating his food, remember?
Yeah.
Now Keyshawn trying to take, okay, now you want to be Mando. Then Shakur say, well, if he get it, I don't want to step on my man toes. Do we not remember that?
I
I
remember
don't
that.
want you ain't hear Shakur say that on the interview. If he
Yeah, I
get the
remember he
fight,
said that.
oh
I
okay,
remember he
okay,
said
yeah.
that.
If he get that fight, that's for cool. I'm gonna sit back, and if he get it, cool. But if he don't, I'm here. Remember that shit.
Yep.
Now you got your brother done laid back, gave you your option. Ain't no reason to be frustrated, mad, none of this shit. Ain't no conspiracy because the 3 million was offered to you. You just didn't understand the business, Mr. Businessman. That's all it was. And
Yeah, bad
then on
business.
top of that, you said, well, I want more. You thought your fucking company valued you more than what you is. That's where the buck stops at. There is no excuse you can make for Keyshawn if Top Rank
Yeah.
don't even value him more than fucking 2.1 million fucking dollars. Because when they did the math, you think Top Rank didn't get the goddamn math? They knew the rule: 75% go to Devin, right?
75 go to Devin.
25. So they knew already before they gave that check to that nigga at that desk how much your ass will get, and they made sure you knew what the fuck you was
Which
gonna get
made him
before
look
it.
dumber because they offered this seat. So like the Haney's offered you more than Top Rank even would have offered you, bro. So it's
Exactly.
like, bro.
So at the end of the day, and then you look at Dev could say fuck you because he make more than fuck down there 10 million at fucking the zone per boxing match. But guess what he was gonna do? He was taking less. But you niggas want him to come out the fucking pocket. Sounds like somebody was more sure of themselves than the other motherfucker. That's
Yeah,
all it sounds
yeah.
like. If Devin Haney was willing to take $6 fucking million, bro, to whoop your ass. Come on, man, stop playing. And I ain't saying that. I really thought Keyshawn had a real chance of beating
Me
Devin
too,
Haney.
bro. Me
Okay, so
too.
I'm not saying Devin was gonna whoop you.
Nigga,
But
I
all I'm
was
saying
gassing
is,
it, slicks. I was
but this,
gassing it, bro. You know, I
but
started to
I don't
really
want
talk my shit, bro. I feel
right,
dumb.
right. So how does everybody make excuses for a motherfucker? Like I said on my show, I really truly believe somebody wants some more cash. They want to put some cushion under that so they have something to fall on if they lose. You see what I'm saying? That's how I feel about the whole situation. Everybody making these excuses. Like I said, the buck stops at Top Rank. He knew what the fuck Top Rank was bidding before we got to watch it. So you can stop all the conspiracy shit. It ain't no conspiracy. How is a conspiracy when everybody under one motherfucking umbrella? You think
Facts.
anybody at the zone is gonna step on Top Rank when they all working with each other now? They got one fucking network. No, nobody
Yep.
else is gonna bid on that shit. That's top. Hey, that's Bob boy. Don't fuck with that shit. Let them
Yep.
handle
Bob
their
is the
shit.
boss, nigga. Bob with Bob say, I got a contract. Nigga,
Right.
you gonna
That's
do what
not
I
no.
say. The contract
That's
do what I tell you to do.
exactly. That is not no
Hold on.
conspiracy.
You know what? Look, look, check it out. Here we go. This is Bob right here, nigga. This is Bob the Keyshawn, nigga. Right here. This is Bob the
You get what I
Keyshawn.
give you. I got a contract between me and you that say you do what I tell you to do.
That's facts.
Period.
That's
Period,
fucking facts,
nigga. Period.
nigga.
That Bob, nigga. That's what
That's
most
why I be
promoters is
playing.
like.
And after that, like I be playing on my show, you don't get nothing because you don't deserve nothing. You take what the fuck I give you. You understand me? It
Period.
is what it is. That's it. I'm tired of all these motherfuckers making excuses for Keyshawn. He missed the boat. This was your time to fucking shine. Real talk and all these comparisons. It ain't just you that did the AB thing. I heard plenty of people. AB did this. AB's a 4 division fucking
Yeah, that's
champion.
what I'm saying. You can't compare a nigga who got to the top and then
And
fucked
guess
up to a
what?
nigga when it's
Guess
later.
what?
Like,
Guess what? Fuck the belts. This nigga ate that shit on his own, nigga. Wasn't nobody comforting fucking AB. Nigga was talking shit about AB. Nigga was calling AB stupid as fuck. AB was getting drugged. Who was there comforting AB? No fucking body. I'm not finna
nobody.
comfort this nigga at all. It was plain, and the people, it was a conspiracy against him. Who the fuck is Keyshawn to make a conspiracy about? This isn't a legend. This isn't someone that's as well established. Again, I will reinstate this to this man, fix this, or to his next fucking fight. Because in a couple months, we all gonna forget about the bullshit. But at the same fucking time, the guy you took the belt from, Keyshawn, got more fucking clout than you. You understand me? The
Facts.
guy that you talking shit to about Brian Norman got more clout than you. You in limbo, partner. You got a
That's what I'm
belt,
saying,
never
bro.
fucking
Like,
defended it. None of that shit. And that doesn't make you a weak boxer. The thing is, it's just a move. All the hard work we watch you put in to promote the fucking fight, to get people fucking interested. People out here felt like you was putting that work in to make sure you got this motherfucking fight. But for your trainer to come out and say that you are a superstar and you deserve $5 million is asinine as fuck. To sit here, your trainer coming out saying, well, you gotta pay managers and this is that third, you gotta think about that. Nigga, you inked that fucking deal. Nobody told you to do that. You understand me? So at the end of the damn day, it's not like you've been with this nigga. Y'all just went to this nigga.
So
Y'all
Pugilism
just
got a
went to
question
him.
for you. He said, "How are you sure he didn't reject the mandatory purse bid to grant Haney a one-way rematch clause in Haney's favor?"
What you mean, nigga?
I don't
Why
know
didn't you
what
say
that
that
means.
about? No, check this out. It ain't never came out that it was a one way. And guess what? Most of the time when you fight a fucking champ, guess what it is? A one-way rematch clause. Nobody was saying it about Tank. When you fought Tank, what was it? A one-way rematch clause. When you fought Mayweather, what was it? A one-way rematch clause. That's in the champ's favor. The champ gets to dictate certain motherfucking terms if that's what you talking about. It is what it is. But you talking about a rematch, nigga? We never got to the fucking match.
Yeah, we gotta stick it to the fight first.
We gotta get to the fucking fight. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. In order to get a fair deal and maximize revenue for Norfolk, no, fuck all that. Now you want to worry about a whole fucking city? You can look. My dad taught me something early. If you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of nobody else. Get yourself together, nigga. Become the superstar that Norfolk fucking deserves. Okay. And then when you pull the bullshit, people gonna say, "Well, that's
Yeah, like you
Keyshawn."
gotta get he's not in that position yet. Like this fight would have
Facts.
put him in that position to put Norfolk on his bike. This was the fight he needed to put y'all
I
on the
am
map, brother.
so and in the
Like
lieu of
that's
this,
why we so disappointed, bro. Because this was gonna be it. This was it. This was gonna be that fight. This was gonna be
you
the win to
understand
put
me?
Norfolk on the map, nigga. To put Keyshawn on the
And,
pound for pound list. Like you know what I mean? It seemed like career suicide. What he tried to do, bro. I don't
hey, put
understand
up
what
Jake.
point
Hey,
that was.
put up Jacob. Jacob, put his thing up.
What Jacob said.
He the last
That
comment I
they
think that
seen
came up.
Floyd pick and choose to keep his O, so they trying to replicate Holford
It,
getting all the work Floyd put in to get in the driver's seat.
thank you,
Facts, big
thank you.
facts,
That was my show. You would have got commented tonight this early into the motherfucking show. That's what
big
the fuck it
facts.
is. They want to replicate Money Mayweather, but they don't want to do Pretty Boy Floyd. They don't want to go through the bullshit. They don't want to fight no bosses. You don't want to talk about Diego Corrales and the bosses he went through to prove him fucking self. This nigga a hell of a fucking storyline. Left fucking top ranking. Came double back to beat Bob's favorite boxer at the time. To
That's what I
prove
was
to him
saying
I should have been the
earlier. You
headliner.
know, I
Like,
was saying
stop
the same
playing,
thing
bro.
earlier. Like we seen a lot of the top fighters be in the same position. You know, fighting the top guy or a dude with a way bigger name for less money. But once they beat him, bro, the bank vault opened all the way up. Nigga, like take that little money to guarantee your next fight you're gonna make 3 times what you just took, bro. Cause
Right.
A, you're the champ and you fought a big name, bro. So you're good. And you're gonna get on and you're gonna probably be on the pound. You beat Devin Haney, nigga. You're
You
probably getting on
are.
the pound for
You're
pound
on
list,
there.
dog.
You're
Like
on there.
the sky was the limit. That's why we so fucking disappointed, bro. Like it's disappointing, bro.
Pugilism said Haney team not going into a key fight without a rematch. What champ goes into a fight without a rematch clause, bro?
They all do that.
They all gonna have one partner.
Yeah.
It is what it is. And also, if you listen to Bill Haney, when he was trying to line both of them motherfuckers up, he was trying to give everybody because he said, "Shit, goddamn, it could have blossomed to a 4-way fight."
Yeah,
If Keyshawn, because so
Canelo even said, like Canelo just said, I assumed they would put it in there. He said I almost fired my manager when I found out, nigga, after I signed that contract that there wasn't no mandatory
yeah,
rematch.
bro,
Like he said, I just thought it would be in there just because I had the champ. Like his fucking
because
manager
that's what
talking
he
about,
was
I
used to.
forgot.
That's what he was used to.
Cause
You
that's
see what
what he
I'm
was used
saying?
to.
You got
Like,
lazy with your business. And I'm not shit. I don't want nobody to think I'm shitting on Keyshawn. What I'm really shitting on is the fans that's making all these excuses. This should be a learning moment for Keyshawn, for him to understand, for people to try the excuses that people making decisions for him, like he's not in the fucking room. He get to say so. He gets to say so. His promotion did what they're supposed to. They picked the fight up when they didn't have to. He
yeah.
has to be more adamant about his business. And I've been saying this for years. And now it's starting to go that way where you see Devin Haney with DSP and they got they backing and so forth. It's smart to go ahead. You see the direction of boxing. It's time for these boxers to become their own person. You understand me? Their own business. You understand me? Being for control of your own destiny in this sport, because now you see people trying to find loopholes and this, that, and the third. Now I do want
Yeah.
to touch on this before I get out of here, Punch.
All
I
right.
will say this: as much as people dislike Devin Haney. And it's all right to dislike whoever the fuck you want to dislike. But you gotta put some respect on this motherfucking name. This motherfucker, after the New York shit, he immediately when he won that belt, who did he try to fight? Rolly. After Rolly played them fun games, didn't want to fight him, his mandatory popped up, he said, I'll fight you. Then he copped out that motherfucker talking about they wanted a guarantee, right? After that, he went to the next motherfucker, didn't he?
Yep.
No belt. Now motherfucker mad he fighting gonna fight Paro. How dare you, nigga? I don't give a fuck how pillow fisted y'all think this little dude is. I don't care how y'all think that he can't fight. I don't give a fuck. But this young motherfucker keep running to the fucking smoke.
Yeah,
exactly. And he's the only one. He's the only one that's running to the motherfucking smoke. And y'all talking bad about Devin. But that shit should be that's like an old bitch that's mad at the world, and you come home, she take it out on you. You get what I'm saying? You ain't did shit, but she taking all her frustrations out on you. You motherfuckers who mad at Keyshawn, pump that shit to fucking Keyshawn. Cause Dev ain't did shit but run to the smoke. And he's been consistently running to the motherfucking smoke. This dude went after belt, getting denied, nigga. Now Pyro stepping up to the plate, nigga, talking about that's some bullshit. What the fuck you mean? Motherfucking Ryan said, I'll never fight him. And that's some hoe shit.
Yep.
You take that shit out of the motherfucking ring. Fight him. That when he said that, guess what? To me, that was equally as Haney suing him. I'll never fight him unless he say, man, you get your blood back in the fucking ring. This the hurt sport. You understand me? Stop playing. So you got the same smoke for Ryan that you had for Devin when he sued him to say some coward ass shit like that. You understand me? This man chased 2 belts directly after beating Brian Norman. Nobody talks about that, bro. But he's supposed to be the weakest link, but he seems to be the one becoming more accomplished. He seems to be the one getting to the fucking bag. It sounds to me that this motherfucker is doing something right.
Yeah, I'm starting to notice it too, bro. You know, I'm not the biggest Devin Haney fan, but I'm noticing that nigga, he's not backing down from these niggas, but these niggas is backing down. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on here, bro?
And all today, I've been hearing, you hear he fighting Paro. Nigga, Paro ain't no easy test. Let Paro get on the box. He might box his way through that motherfucker. So at the end of the day, at least he's going for a strap. He could have fought some Rudy Poo in the UK and got the same bag. He going after a motherfucking belt. And if he get that fucking belt, what motherfuckers gonna say?
913 in the motherfucking building. What you doing, big bro? Come up.
What's up, 9? So like, you know what I mean? Whether you like him or not, he's the only one in a class going after it.
He is, bro.
So Keyshawn, Shakur, I'm sick of these motherfuckers trying to manipulate. That's what I'm saying. Like
do you think that by pulling some of the moves that they pull behind the scenes, are these niggas holding up the sport?
No, they not holding up the sport. The fans is holding on to them. If you freeze these motherfuckers out, then fuck it. The way they freezing Devin out, freeze these motherfuckers out. Let them learn their lesson. Cause think about it. You had motherfucker on that 144. He said right after the motherfucking fact, if that don't go through, I'm here. Right now, you got stipulations and shit. I want a weight limit clause. Nigga, I'm already at 144. What more do you fucking want? You understand me? What the fuck? You don't want to fucking fight? Fuck you. You understand me?
And that's like a person I said. Like I was told you I was going through my memory, and I remember Shakur like 2 years ago. Nigga, and said I'll come to 147. Like, bro, what's wrong now?
Right,
you in your prime, nigga. Y'all both in your prime. What's wrong now?
Facts. And then shout out to Gustavo. That nigga said basically in so many words, if Shakur wanted to fight Devin, he could actually petition to be his mandatory. 147 is the limit. That's not where he has to weigh in at. You understand me?
Yeah.
So Shakur could petition to be his mandatory, just like Keyshawn did. Go on up there, and put a weight clause and say you can't weigh 147. Don't do this. I'll come in wherever I lay at. But ain't nobody saying Shakur do that.
Nope.
He act like he don't know nothing about that. But you know what? It's mighty funny. After Gustavo came out and said that shit live, all of a sudden today, I'm not entertaining the circus no more. I'm not interested in the fight. I bet.
Bro. Like, what is that shit, bro? Like,
I bet. Because now the truth is out. You could have been petitioned. You keep sending your store runners out there getting their ass whooped and shit and flopping fights, and then your ass run along.
Bro, like, all right, so pugilism says, again, you can answer this. He said that's a common sense question. How are you sure Key isn't rejecting the mandatory process so Haney can voluntarily defend against Key and have his one-way rematch clause in Haney's favor?
It ain't common sense as you think, because if that was the fucking case, they would have amended this already. And on
Long
top
time
of that,
ago. I was about to say that.
right, and on top of that, he wouldn't be fighting Paul right now. It'll be a renegotiation.
They would be
Simple as that.
renegotiating right now, bro. If they did all that.
Now, who's to say it can't happen down the line? Yeah, build your stock up. But if I'm Dev, you can't get mad at me. I want to fight him right away. He gave a dude a shot that shouldn't even been there, really.
Yeah,
I know
he
you
didn't
could
really
do it in the
deserve to be
rules,
there.
but really, like, it's like, come on, bro.
He didn't
The
deserve
fight-
it. That's
the
why I said
fight
there
they
was
really
somebody,
wanted
the
was
forces
Shakur.
behind him. Like, I mean, quietly, Bob and them was geek for him because I think that was them moving the puzzle to get
How
him
about
in
this?
position.
Since
Right.
we talking about conspiracies, how about this one then? Let's not forget again. I will reiterate that Shakur and they wanted to fight Shakur first. Then all of a sudden, what if I was maybe conspiracy? Hey, Keyshawn, hey, I really don't want this smoke, bro. But hey, go on out there and be as mandatory. And then pull out that shit, and then we just fold on all this shit. That way I don't look too bad. Y'all ain't saying dumb shit like that, because that sounds very dumb, but it's very possible. Because how come Shakur?
But no, but they are
it fall
saying
through,
dumb
I'm
shit
here.
like
I'm here.
But they are saying dumb shit like Jay Prince sabotage thing for Shakur.
And why was Jay Prince sabotage 25%?
That's what it's not a common sense thing, but I gotta repeat it because it's so stupid. Like,
It
you know
doesn't
what I mean?
make sense to me, bro.
It's none.
He's a manager. He gets paid off of their
All he
fights.
care about is his bread, bro. What did you say? Pugilism said there was a couple roadblocks they had to get over to validate the fight, and Haney also most likely wanted his one-way rematch clause.
Okay. Y'all wasn't saying that when Tank had one ways. That's what I'm saying. It was good
Or
for the goose, should be
Canelo.
good for the gander, but it ain't like that, huh?
Yeah, Arlo Machenko. Like, yeah, all the
Come on, bro.
all these dudes got voluntaries. Like,
Stop that, bro. Like, at the end of the day, all I'm saying is this. Do y'all realize Devin could have took a voluntary? He ain't got a Mando right now. Even WO said that at the moment he does not have a Mando. He could have went and fought Joe Smoke. He went to a champion, nigga.
yeah, he went to a champion. That's what I'm saying. Like, the moves he make, I never had a problem with the moves Devin Haney make. I never said he was a duck. Never
Who
said
the
that.
dude? And like I said, and Devin been running through all the
I don't
smoke.
think I just don't think he's as good as niggas be acting like he is, bro. Like, he good.
Who,
But
Dev?
he's like, yeah, like, I think he's a great
Yeah,
fighter.
yeah. But
I
they
don't think
making
he's
him look that
super
good.
elite, but I think he got potential to get there.
But right, I feel you. No, I'm not saying he's the shit. What I'm saying, my point is they're making him look that good. Again, he tried to fight Rolly. Rolly caught please after that. He said okay, because he just wanted to get out that Gearside fight. Remember, he had been dodging Gearside. Gearside got him a fight, and that freed him up from the mandatory. And then all of a sudden, negotiations fell through. Then he went to the guy. I forgot dude name that Paro took the belt from. Remember? Eddie stopped that fucking fight. Said it wouldn't generate no money for some
Paro took
fucking
the
reason.
belt from the one we thought was the boogeyman, Matthias.
No, Paro didn't take it from Matthias.
Oh no,
He just
Paro!
won
Oh,
that
he
belt.
took it off that Englishman.
Yeah, but
What's his
and
name?
Devin was
his
trying
name?
to fight him before Paro, and Eddie blocked that bitch. He said that he don't think it would do good numbers. You see what I'm saying?
Eddie blocked that. Yeah, Eddie blocked
Right.
that.
Then Ryan said, "I will never fight him." So
Ryan
you
just
can't
said
blame
that though,
him.
but they've been going
I
at
don't
it for a
care.
while.
I whack. Nobody think Devin is right, and I agree with y'all. Where some of them think he don't fight the way he want. He fights off whatever. But out of all the motherfuckers with these tough ass mouths that look like they moving fucking tough and all of this shit, how come he the one running to the fight and the rest of them running from it? Make it make sense, bro.
That's what I was saying earlier. Like he did just something about him is making these niggas not want to fight this dude. I'm starting to recognize that shit now.
So that's all I'm saying, bro. You could, hey, it is what it is. I don't make excuses for grown men. That man made his bed. He got to fucking lie in it. It ain't no conspiracy, like I said. That it ain't like Top Rank now his fucking promoter. Top Rank is the promoter. You think he ain't know how much he's gonna bid on that motherfucker? If anything, if you want to say what you might think he thinking, Top Rank don't love me. That's what he thinking.
Yeah,
Top Rank, the Bob don't love me. I thought Bob was my boy. I thought he was my boy. They could have bid it more than that. That's who they should blame. They picked the fucking fight up. You weren't the only one that felt like you got the short end of the stick, which you wasn't. It was double your payday. But Dev was getting the short end of the stick, and he was champ, but he was willing to take the shit.
Yeah, he's willing to fight him, bro. Like he's not scared to get in the ring with these niggas, bro. Cause I thought I ain't gonna cap, bro. I thought he was gonna vacate that bitch. But yeah, not fight him. So once he was like, yeah, I'm gonna fight this nigga. I'm like, word, we got a good fight going on. Then the nigga
And
pulls out.
then according to Gustavo, also, this motherfucker, they put the call in months ago to become this nigga mandatory.
Bro, like, and what Bob say, he been begging for this fight. I don't know why he pulled out. Like, I'm just as surprised as everybody else. Like, what?
So it don't make no sense, man. I'm not making if Key accept the negotiation before the bid, it would still be
like,
Amanda.
My man is trying to sabotage his own career, bro. Like, I don't understand where he go from here, bro. I really don't.
Pugilism. Why is it? I'm sorry, Punch. I'm so sorry. Pugilism. Why are you obsessed with the rematch? This is a common practice nowadays, bro. It's common practice, bro. Did Brian Norman get a rematch? Did you care that Brian Norman had a rematch?
He definitely didn't get one.
So why the hell you give a damn Keyshawn had one or not?
Because he's scared that nigga gonna lose.
Stop playing, bro.
That's why Keyshawn wanted $5 million,
fighter. A very good fighter. Keyword good. When you great, you'll get all of that. And he had his shot. The one cat that everybody talk about is the most accomplished out of all of them. He could have knocked him off the block. It was possibly he could have knocked him off the block. All right, pugilism,
bro. You just starting to sound like a broken clock now, saying the same thing over and over and over. There's so many. We only can answer your question the same way, bro.
No. You said because a mandatory defense does not permit the one-way rematch clause to the champs. No, it don't, because they're two separate things. That's where negotiations come in. That's when you sit down and say, well, I want a rematch. And I can say, fuck no. I want gloves. But that negates the whole thing. It don't even matter because it went to purse bid. That means they couldn't negotiate. Like, so everything you're saying don't matter because they couldn't get it done. That's the whole reason it went to a purse bid, bro. Do you know I'm trying to get him to understand a mandatory and a rematch is two separate things.
Yeah, that's not the same thing at all. Like, at all. That's why I'm saying it sounds like a broken clock, because it's like, bro, you're saying the same thing in different ways.
Here's the thing. He said a rematch clause in Haney's favor will force Key to earn the belt in 2 fights, right? Like Kambosos did to Haney. That was Kambosos, and guess what? That motherfucker took that risk. You making my argument. This sumbitch could have even negotiated the shit. They didn't even get that fucking far because he never took the fucking money. So how do you know it was a one-way rematch clause? He never accepted the $3 million to get to negotiations. He never accepted the purse bid to even have some concessions. He didn't do any of that. So how could he even get that far to say, I want a rematch clause?
Yeah, you gotta actually like get to the person, like accept
I'm like, dog, like you gotta accept the fight.
Then we handle the contract.
Like, bro, we gotta accept the fight, and you get a term sheet, and you could check it off and say, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. Send it back. I'll take the $3 million, but we gotta change this shit, and then we got a contract. You get what I'm saying? Mandatory defense, dude, it's a contract. So you telling me a Mando just gotta take whatever money they get pugilism? If a mandatory don't always get a chance at the champ neither. You do know that, right?
Not always.
Just because you Mando don't mean you're deserving with the fight at the champ. They made it clear in the WBO that it depends what you did. Sometimes your Mando ain't really did shit. It's just because the other fighters up there so weak, you just outdid them. But what have you really did? See what I'm saying? So you're not making no sense, bro.
I've been confused by what he was trying to say. Like, what the fuck?
He's conflating mandatory with rematch. Like mandatory, you should get a rematch or not. They're two separate things. That comes with your contract. Like you know what I'm saying? You negotiate. Remember, okay, for instance, Shakur Stevenson wanted to fight back in the day with Tank. Remember? He said that they want him signed, but he said, okay, but I want a rematch. They didn't want to give him the rematch. It was a one-way rematch clause. They said he wanted more fights, remember?
Yeah,
and he came out and said it wasn't more fights. I want a rematch in case I lost. See what I'm saying? You negotiate that shit, bro. Like this is what it is. You don't get a rematch because you're Mando. But for you to even bring Devin name up, he took the short end of the stick twice. They went back over there as champion and still took the short end of the stick.
He got paid way more though.
No, he got paid more, but still was on that man home turf.
Like what he get? He got $2 million for the first one. What, 9 for the second?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But he took that chance, didn't he? And
he went back to, and he went to Australia both times. That's what I say. He's not a bitch when it comes to fighting. No,
so I'm saying I'm not making. You could pugilism. I like you. You could make excuses all you want. You could be defender of the year. I don't care. Keyshawn, no matter what you say, rematch or no rematch, you went through all that for what? Not to bet on yourself.
And that's where I'm confused. That's where we all confused at. Like, bro, like,
hey,
I don't get that.
pugilism.
Like,
did Mayweather have a rematch with De La Hoya?
Nope.
Exactly. All right then. And if he didn't take that fight, where would Mayweather be?
Probably not where he ended up. He probably wouldn't have been money made.
No, because De La Hoya still was the face.
But De La Hoya was making all the money.
He was the face as old as he was. And Mayweather beat him in the very next promo where he became who? Money Mayweather.
Yep. You gotta beat the best to become the best, man. And Haney is a huge name, bro. It would have been great for Keyshawn Davis to pull that off, bro.
Okay, check this out. He said they can't negotiate it if it's the mandatory fight doesn't permit it. Okay, let's say you might be right about that, right? So what? You don't take the chance. So you still are proving my point. Somebody didn't believe in themselves.
Yeah, that pretty much solidifies that he wasn't sure he could win.
He didn't believe in himself. Pugilism. Let's say if that's 100% factual of what you saying, pugilism,
which is wild after all that.
And you might be right. It depends on what sanctioning body you're talking about. For one, two. But if it is, let's say all the way across the board, that's what it is. A mandatory does not get a rematch, right? Okay, fine. Why he still didn't take a chance on himself? It was handed to him on silver platter.
Especially when you call yourself the great, nigga. Well, you ain't want to be great this night.
So either way, he didn't believe he was gonna win. And
there's no other conclusion you could come to than that, bro. Like, period. I don't think he didn't think he could win. That, like,
bro, it was everybody has that. Even my bad. He talking about Floyd didn't honor rematch because De La Hoya retired. No, nigga, was not an immediate rematch. It never was, and he didn't retire for just to get out no fucking rematch. It was never no immediate. Whatchamacallit did that to what's his name? Wilder. Wilder thought he had a rematch. Do you remember when they thought Tyson Fury was supposed to fight Wilder, and Wilder called himself suing?
Yep.
It was a rematch, but it was no immediate rematch. That means I can fight you anytime the fuck I want to. That's just saying I owe you a fucking fight in so many words, nigga.
That's why he drug him out, just to piss him off more too.
They drug that shit out, nigga. Like, because you can't make me fight you.
What you think about Gary Russell, man? He look good.
Yeah, Gary Russell look good, man. Man, it's a bunch of good fights, man.
I was impressed with Big Baby too, weathering that storm. I was like, okay, like I know you can box that, but when he got rocked, I was like, here we go, about to be Bacoli again. Now he weathered that storm, and yeah, I like the improvement.
I'm waiting on adjustments. I'm waiting on Hergovich and Moses Atama. That's what I'm waiting on.
That's gonna be a good one, but he gonna cook Hergovich, bro.
I hope so. That motherfucker.
You know why? Hergovich don't respect him, bro.
No, he don't, bro.
Yeah,
that motherfucker. Did you see the face off?
Yep.
See the face? He said.
I watched it right before I started the live, bro.
He said, "Give me my props. Give me my props." He said, "I'm not giving you no props." I said, "All right."
You said, "In my country, you be nobody." He ain't like that either. I was like, "Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good fight."
Hey, but I felt that one line, and my man said, "He said, I'm not giving no props." He said, "Oh, you'll see."
You'll see.
You'll see.
And I was like, "Ooh, he will see, bro."
I can't wait for that.
It's not gonna be no picnic, man. Moses is nice. Maybe the next undisputed champion. Maybe we'll see.
Mm-hmm. Oh, if he's not Hergovich
Caballero is dangerous too.
Herkovich ain't never been down, and he only got his fight got stopped because his eye with Dubois. That was
Yeah,
it.
that
He
was
didn't
the
get
eye.
knocked out. He didn't get wobbled. It was a cut. So it was the eye. So you know what I'm saying? If he knocked this nigga down, oh, it will be a solidified problem. It will be a
Yeah.
problem, bro. Oh, I can't wait to the end of this month for that. What else we got lined up for this month, Punch?
We got that bullshit Clarissa Shields fight. She gonna dominate her. I don't know if I'm gonna watch that.
Yeah.
The undercard shit got me mad. I don't care about that type of shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Don't she got like social?
Like,
I ain't been keeping up with her fight. Don't she got like social media stars or?
yeah, she got like, bro. The co-main event is fucking Ray J versus Orlando Brown. That is like, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Like, you know, I ain't got time for that shit.
Hey, I gotta answer this in the chat. Hey, Pujan, I love you. I love how animated you are, but I'm gonna put some in your ear, man. Okay, and I want you to understand this. I want you to understand this for real, and I mean this with all love. Man, De La Hoya didn't want that fucking rematch. You know why? He signed Floyd after the fight. Every fight after that, Floyd beat everybody up on Golden Boy. Everything after that was a PBC, Golden Boy, and TMT promotion. So why would he give a fuck? Go look at it. Go look it up.
He did sign him ASAP.
So I love that you're saying he did. No, nigga. No, nigga.
Nah, man, nah.
That motherfucker De La Hoya act like he mad. That motherfucker made so much money off
What
of
he
Floyd.
said, dollar signs, cha-ching.
He
Ain't
signed
nobody gonna
the
be able
nigga
to
that
beat
beat
this
his
motherfucker.
ass.
He knew that. Yeah, he knew that.
He got his ass whistled. We gotta get a deal with this nigga. Fuck that shit. This nigga just finna skate away. So that's a real conspiracy for that ass. You know what I'm saying? But it actually is real. You can go look it up and everywhere and out of De La Hoya's mouth in his documentary. We signed that nigga. Me and Schaefer talked to that nigga. Said, "Hey, look, dude. You know what I'm saying? Go look at it."
Yeah, like, we gotta sign him. He's about to take over the sport. They knew that.
They knew it. They served everybody up to that nigga. And they made money. They made money. Because Floyd wanted to stay busy. And it helped build his legacy, did it not? Guaranteed fights, guaranteed notoriety. And the names had notoriety. And there you go.
Can't really name nobody he didn't fight. Like, except for like the up and he wasn't gonna get we wasn't gonna get Floyd Thurman.
He wasn't gonna get Thurman
but we knew that Floyd but during his era he beat all the top dogs, bro.
Bro. So you know what I mean? The real hate didn't come until that little stint was up, their contract was up with each other, and that's when he really didn't like Floyd because Floyd was talking mad shit, and then he was like, "Bet I got Canelo, a young up and coming motherfucker, whoop your ass." He said, "Bet I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you, leave me the fuck alone."
All right, so I'm genuinely 100% sure they're gonna probably try to shelf Keyshawn after this.
Well, they got up to a year. I said that, but I ain't said that. I said that's how I did T.O. Hey man,
he gonna get shelved for a year.
Y'all, I be trying to tell motherfuckers, man. I mean, research boxing contracts, bro.
Don't like
Read
that.
some of that shit. Read some of that shit on boxing contracts, bro. That shit be crazy, bro. Like the stuff they'll have in there.
I mean, yeah, bro. Like I know. That's why I said like the only the hardcore niggas know. If you ever looked at one, bro, it'll blow your mind. The shit they got in them.
All they got to do is Google, like
damn, that you signed that, bro.
It'd be wild, bro.
Man, like people, I don't know, man. I guess it's like when you're desperate for bread, you'll do anything. But man, shit. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people get money off of you. Like that's wild. Like, but I don't see no quick replacement opponent for Keyshawn. Slick, not at all.
Nah, like he gonna fight Frank Martin.
Yeah,
he gonna fight Frank Martin. He gonna fight.
If you fight somebody like Frank Martin or somebody like that, they're gonna
somebody,
be mad.
Bro.
Like,
or we might
name could top Devin Haney? Who could top Devin Haney?
I'm being real with you though. We might look up next year and still get a Haney fight. You know what I'm saying? Never. It depends what if he ain't got nothing to do. If he ain't got nothing to do.
So we both agree that Keyshawn ain't gonna fight this year.
He might not.
I don't see it happening, bro.
But I'm gonna be real right now. I'm talking a lot of shit, but for real, this real shit.
Keyshawn I really don't think remain
because I know they say he got mental health issues and things like that, and we done heard from a couple of sources and things. But look, keep your head high, kid. You made a mistake. You know what I'm saying? Don't put your head down. Figure out the next move, bro. Keep the train moving. and hopefully this type of opportunity come again. You know what I'm saying? It could be a Ryan. It could be because Ryan say he ain't gonna fight dead. You know what I'm saying? You fight Ryan. If you beat Ryan, you get a belt, and then boom. If Ryan keep the belt, you get what I'm saying? Or whatever.
I mean,
Then you go
Brian
force
Norman
a Haney
Jr.
fight.
That would be a good fight. They could probably make pretty quick.
Yeah, Brian Norman Jr. be nice too. You know what I'm saying? And it's a like opponent that Dev fought. That's remember I was saying that I was like, man, the Dev fight Shakur. I would like to see Keyshawn and Brian Norman on the undercard. That would have been a
That'd
dope
be a
ass
good
card.
ass fight.
That'd be a dope
Dev
ass
Shakur, Brian Norman, Keyshawn. Ooh, shit. I'll
Yeah,
pay for that. Yeah, I'll
hell
pay for that.
yeah. Because it's
Yeah,
a
that's
like
a good
opponent.
one.
That's the old school way, bro.
Yeah,
That's the
that's
old
how it
school
used
way.
to be, bro. They don't do that no more, man. They don't
Last
do
time
that
I
no
saw
more.
that, last time I
Turkey
saw
was the
that,
last nigga, bro, putting on them cars. Turkey was bringing the nostalgia back for that. Like, I'll tell you, bro, this season been decent boxing wise, but it's whack without Riyadh, bro. Fucking Trump is
yeah,
down
but the
board, bro.
Riyadh, it was cool, but it should have stayed just for them type of
No, but they gotta
matches.
bring it like that shit's trash in Saudi Arabia, bro. Like when them Muslims be looking bored as hell.
They
Bring
ain't
that shit
gonna.
to the
Well,
states.
that's the rich people. That's why I be telling y'all that little bitty arena be for the motherfuckers
Man, them
who
rich
got the
ass
money.
motherfuckers be sitting there like, man, we don't give a fuck. We
Right.
can't
That's
bring
for
our
their
bitches. This
entertainment.
is
That's
trash.
not. It's not. Them cards ain't
Like,
about money over there.
I
Them
thought that
cards.
shit look boring as hell. It's all dudes. There ain't no chicks in the crowd, man.
They
Get
ain't
the fuck
making
out
no
of here.
money off them cards. That's for entertainment for the
That
who's
shit's free to
over
the
there.
public, nigga. Here.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, bro, bring that shit to the states, man. That shit be cracking. Like I want to see more fights like big, like Canelo Crawford, with like in like football stadiums, bro. Like we got the potential for that shit. I'm more than just that type of occasion, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
man.
for real,
But
bro.
but here's the thing. Here's the thing too. I want to stop blaming Turkey, right? For this reason. Now the ball's in the zone's court. The zone got every motherfucking body we want under one roof.
Yeah, they do.
And here's the thing. If Turkey could put together a 7 versus 7 and Matchroom and Queensberry gonna keep that tradition going, you know that, right?
Mhm.
Whether they're in it. Who's to say we can't get a PBC and Golden Boy? Who's to say we can't just get a round robin of all the who's in boxing? We need that shit again, bro. The
Oh
zone could put
man,
on the
you think they'll
zone can,
cooperate with each other like that?
bro. Because look, they under one umbrella. If the zone
Ooh, that
say,
was
hey,
that's like see
we want to
that's
throw
like
up a tournament style.
that's like dream type shit.
Yeah,
Like,
well, it used to be
I
like
don't
we used to have the
know,
Super
bro.
Six. We used to have
like,
the World Series
that's
of
it
boxing.
sounds amazing, but I don't think they'll cooperate with each other, bro.
Hey, man, tell me how they made it cooperate with the World Series of boxing. Money.
Well, that was the sanctioning bodies more than the promoters, right?
No, that was a whole.
That was the promoters.
The World Series of boxing was like their own thing. They still got a YouTube channel, bro, and they worked with the promoters and sanctioning bodies. But I mean, they put the money up.
Oh, so like that's what you need. Well, yeah. Then there's potential.
So if
There's
the zone,
potential.
so think about it. If the zone can back
You gotta
DHP,
pitch that to him right, man. Like, how do you pitch that the right way, bro? Like, how do you match up the right
easy.
promotional companies?
I'm
with
your
each other?
network. Easy. I'm your network. This is what we want.
Like,
Simple
there's
as
great
that.
fighters on all those cards.
Because if you look, think about it.
But if you
The
bring
way-
some of them
if-
Queensberry niggas to fight some of them PBC or Gold,
I
they'll
want
cook
it.
them dudes. They'll
I
get beat
want
the
it.
fuck.
It's time. It's time to
You know how
mingle.
fast that would turn into like America versus England type shit?
It's
You know,
time
right?
to mingle, bro. I'm so sick
We'll
of.
start cooking them niggas, bro. Don't do that to the Brits.
It's time. It's time. It's time.
Hey.
And it's back in the day, it was some Brits that could probably beat Americans up. That's the whole thing. I
Man,
want
we've
the
been
world
whooping their asses
because
at the beginning
we
of time.
can't be having these world titles of everybody not
There's
getting a
like
shot.
one or two Brits that would win every once in a while, but we would roast
True.
them
Yeah,
on the regular.
true. But I'm just saying, bro. The World Series was dope because it ain't like all fights.
If they mix up
happen in one night.
Queensberry with say they mix up Queensberry with say Zuffa or PBC, man, PBC will cook them. Zuffa like David Benavidez will beat the whole
But
Queensberry
guess
roster.
what? But that's the beauty of because top rank been whooping PBC ass for the longest. I want to see
True.
this shit. I
That's
want
true.
to see. I want to see it. You know,
Top
the
rank would
who's who.
cook Queensberry and Matchroom. Like, what you
Put
gonna top rank got all the young talent? What you gonna do against them?
Right, put your
Right.
best talent up. You know, and they spread
Like,
the fights
all right.
through the year. You know what I'm saying?
Who from Queensberry could beat Abdullah Mason?
I don't know. Now
Nobody, nigga. Nobody.
They
Like,
got nobody.
literally, not one fighter in the stable could beat him, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
But that
it's
would
not
be.
fair.
But that's what I'm saying. They would have to pick a. You know, like how they would have to pick like a certain division. They can't
It
just
would
do
have to
all.
be, bro. Like
They
you
have
would
to
have
pick a
to
certain
mix up
division
like top
that
rank, but
everybody could
like
get in.
Matchroom. There's a couple niggas in Matchroom that can give Abdullah a good fight, but there's
Yeah.
nobody in Queensberry. There's a couple niggas in
We don't need no
PBC.
heavyweight. We don't want no
Golden
heavyweight.
Boy.
We don't want no heavyweight division first. We'll wait on that. But we ain't got no heavyweight.
We ain't got no heavyweights. We'll get cooked.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
get
that would
cooked.
be all. That would be the Brits. The Brits got
Yeah.
that sold up right now.
Queensberry got that. We good.
Yeah.
We'll need that, bro.
The
Right.
Brits got the heavyweights
we can
sold
start.
up.
We can start
Brits and the
like
Eastern Europeans, y'all got that right
yeah,
now.
we can start like light welter or welterweight. You know what I'm saying? Let's
Right.
start there. 154. You somewhere in there. You know, we can start pick 147, 54, 60. We can start there. But
I was in a boxing group on Facebook the other day, and they had a little panel going on. They had all the top up and coming like American heavyweights, and the records beside them. They're trying to see who got that potential to be the next, like Wilder or Tyson. Next big guy, like for real. And there was some pretty solid looking dudes, little kids out there that look like they're gonna be decent, bro. One one is on like a pretty major knockout streak, but you know how it is a heavyweight, man.
Yeah,
Like,
man, I like
the
that
fights
kid,
turn
though.
so fast, bro. You could look good up and coming, but as soon as you get in there, one of them pro ones, man, them big boys hit hard.
I like the way they move, man. I keep telling everybody, I'm gonna say it again.
But I'm looking for the boxer heavyweight, bro. Like those ones that be the ones that seem
That's
like
Moses.
like a Tama, like Usyk, like Tyson Fury. Like AJ always had power, but his speed's terrible.
Decent with the boxing. You got
like the ball will slug with you, bro. But he got horrible feet too. They don't move a lot. Like that's why
his IQ. It ain't just his IQ,
bro.
too. Yeah.
These dudes are all right, but like that's why Usyk was so hard to beat. Nigga, superior boxer.
I'm
boxing heavyweight, that's scary as hell.
Hey man, I'm excited for the young crowd. You got Terence that could possibly be the new fucking Deontay Wilder.
Terence could be the next Deontay Wilder.
Yep, he got that one hit.
They move him right. And the funny thing is, he's a wholesome dude.
Yeah.
Till the bell ring.
I promise you.
And because I thought he was a fucking joke. I ain't gonna lie. Remember the first time I seen him slick, I laughed my ass off.
It's like
he was so happy coming down. Like, why is he not happy, bro?
Jolly.
But when that bell rung,
jolly ass nigga. You're
jolly as hell.
This how I see it. This how I see it. You got
how do he turn that switch on like that? How do you be that happy to get that angry?
You have to like what you do. This was the ones that ain't gotta be angry to fight. They really love what they do, bro.
Those be the best ones, bro. That's why I like Camacho so much.
Yeah, the ones that love what they do, bro, they ain't gotta be mad. They can shake your hand.
Camacho loved his job, and that's why I like him.
That's how you do it, man. You gotta love what you do. They're the ones that be the best, bro. They really love that shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no.
So all right, so Big Baby survived that hard left-handed Charles Martin. Who you think's next for him? Do you think he can become a champion? Right now, could Big Baby become a champion? Looking at the 4 champions now.
What Big Baby
Jared Anderson got like big Jared Anderson, the one who just fought recently.
The one with the wig came off?
No, other one. The real Big Baby. No, there's Big Baby.
Oh, yeah.
The younger one.
I don't know, bro. I'm gonna be real.
He just fought Charles Martin.
Hey, I didn't know that. No, he did. That was a while ago, wasn't it?
Like, all right, now, remember how hard he hit him? I'm watching that, and I'm watching to his most recent fight. I've been watching him real closely lately. Hey, my man, do you think he has potential to be a champion?
Man, I don't know how his head is, bro. It wasn't.
He showed a hell of improvement in his.
It wasn't the skills. It wasn't the skills because the skills were progressing.
No, the chin, bro. The chin.
It's the chin,
he weathered the storm, bro. Like he got hit with a hard shot and he got a little wobbly, but then he bounced back and did his thing.
Yeah, but I'm saying like his mental though. That's what scares me about him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, is he truly gonna be committed? You know what I mean? I think that's his biggest issue.
Well, I think that knockout, made him more motivated. Like sometimes that need to happen to niggas like that. But now you're gonna see what you really
get his
made of.
mental together, I don't see no reason why he couldn't get in there with the young crowd and mix it up. You know what I'm saying?
But you think he could beat like a Caballero right now?
Can he beat him? Nah.
Hell no.
No, because see, one thing about Big Baby, as we watch his journey, he was still coming into his own. He didn't know if he wanted to get in the middle and mix it up, or he wanted to be a boxer / heavy hitter. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, we still was watching him come in his own. Me, I felt like he had the build of a boxer. You know what I'm saying? Boxer, heavy puncher, heavy.
Yeah, boxer. He was way better boxer.
Than so if he got to pick it, what road he want to go down. You know what I mean? It's like watching Edgar Berlanga. Edgar Berlanga is a slugger at heart. That's what made him famous at Top Rank. That's why he's getting a first round KO, because he went there and slugged it out. The minute he chose a different path to become a boxer, when he went to the zone, he looked like trash. He started biting niggas and shit.
Yeah, he's garbage. Yeah,
you feel right,
he's
exactly.
done,
but,
bro.
if you watch the Zuffa
fight, that Zuffa fight showed me right there, like he gonna get knocked out in his next fight. As soon as they put him in there with somebody tight, he gonna get knocked out.
But you know why he won the Zuffa fight, bro?
Right?
Yeah, but you know why he won that Zuffa fight? Because he said, "Fuck this boxing shit. I'm finna fight this."
Yeah, start slugging.
Exactly.
Dude start slugging with him. Like, come on.
Yeah, but he's a slut. But that's what he is at heart.
Boxer, bro. Like,
he's not a boxer.
He's not a boxer, bro. Like, I don't know why he was doing that. Like, why are you trying to box, bro? You got caught again, bro. That's the same thing that happened with you fighting Canelo, nigga. You got caught. Like, bro, like slug. That's what you do. Just learn how to move your head better.
Yeah. So he just gotta pick what path you want to go down and hone in on that set of skills for me. You know what I'm saying?
So I got one more question for you before I get up out of here.
Yeah,
brother. All right. So it's all right. So he looked like he's not fighting El Rayo. It looked like he ain't gonna fight Devin Haney. It looked like he's not gonna fight Gervonta Davis. What the fuck is next for Shakur Stevenson?
El Rayo.
El Rayo. I swear to God.
I can't imagine somebody gonna put themselves on the shelf like that, bro.
He gonna beat the fuck out of El Rayo.
If we don't hear an announcement in the next couple weeks from him, man.
Fuck out of El Rayo. Like I ain't gonna tell you the way they've been raining hellfire down on Shakur Stevenson this last week, bro. Whoever his opponent gonna be, they in for it, bro. Like, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? It's like he gonna beat the shit out of him just to make a statement, bro. Because, bro, the way they coming at him, bro, is crazy. You know how disrespectful online could be, bro. Like, he shut it down. That's why he shut it down. Because, bro, like,
I'm telling you now, he gotta pick something, man. Because
they're relentless. So you think it's gonna be El Rayo?
Yeah, I mean, shit. Who else is there?
Could he surprise us and fight somebody like a Gary Russell at 40? You never know.
Gary Russell already got a fight lined up.
Like, could it be one of the champions at 140 out of nowhere? They all got fights.
I thought Russell about to fight. They don't even got a fight.
Russell has a fight lined up.
Or am I wrong?
Yeah, he do.
So what other name he got?
Like who? There's a couple other. Who the other champions down there?
I just don't see no names. I don't see.
Hold up. I don't really like
Pitbull.
Only El Rayo. Pitbull's a good one, but Pitbull turned him down twice already. He don't want to fight.
But he got to fight. He tied up all day. Announced today he fighting somebody.
Who he gonna fight?
I forgot somebody. I don't know.
Cause I'm over Pitbull.
So I'm just saying, like, I don't know who he fighting.
All right, so we got Gary Antoine, Dalton Smith. The IBF is vacant, and Shakur.
But I'm gonna say it like this: if he can't find somebody come over to fight him on Zuffa, at least everybody know who the fuck El Rayo is. If you pop up with Joe Smo that we don't know, bro, they gonna cook him. Let's look at
all right, so Zuffa got a 140-pound ranking, right?
I don't know.
Let's look it up. I'm looking it up right now. So we're gonna see who the 140-pound ranking is and see if there's any potential opponents for Shakur.
Bet that.
You know what I mean?
I just feel like he got to come with something because they gonna cook him. The public gonna cook him.
They already doing it, bro. Like, badly. That's what I'm saying. Like, whoever his opponent gonna be, they gonna get beat the fuck up real bad just because he just trying to make a motherfucking statement.
Man, I just wish Shakur just be like, I'll fight your ass at 147, bro. That's true grit, legacy, all that with it. I get it. You think you small, all that, but bro. I don't know. Like I said, man, these guys are just crazy today, bro. They not built like how we was built. That's crazy, bro. If you took somebody from our era and put them in today's era, we'll be the new Mike Tyson because we wouldn't give a fuck. They'd be like, this motherfucker crazy. They probably wouldn't even fight us. They'd be like, this motherfucker nuts. Crazy, bro. He'll fight you anywhere. He don't give a damn. I promise you. Because it's just
we both agreed and shit. It's definitely going to probably most likely be El Rayo.
See? I don't know who else they got there at that weight. Who else? They got all the top.
They said they don't got 140 right now. Using their words, Zuffa don't have 140-pound division because they only have 3 fighters at that weight right now. Zuffa does not feature a traditional 140-pound division in its structured weight class system. Though notable 140-pound champions like Jose Valenzuela, Richardson Hitchens, Shakur Stevenson have reported and signed, with Zuffa. So they trying to.
It's not like you can't double back and fight De Los
Santos. Oh, actually, nigga, only them 3 is the only 140-pound fighters they got.
But you can't double back and fight De Los Santos.
They gonna have to beat some shit like what they did with Conor Ben or something, huh? Because he ain't gonna fight a nigga like Regis Prograis. So like, Yeah, who are you gonna fight, bro?
I have no idea.
I mean, but they said, but but Dana White has said they've been in contact a lot with Tank. So
I think they have. Look,
you know they can throw Tank a
Zuffa
big
page,
ass bag that'll make him fight Shakur Stevenson, nigga. You know they can do that. So,
but if you go to Zuffa
that'll be the
page on
shit.
Instagram, why would they cut that promo for Ryo if they didn't want him to fight Ryo? Ryo didn't make that himself.
I seen that.
Zuffa cut that. Zuffa cut that the next day after he beat De Los Santos.
Bro.
So why would they have that?
But you already know that he would. You know he would beat him every round though, right?
Who?
Ryo would stand no chance against Shakur Stevenson.
Yeah. I'm just saying
He wouldn't be able to land a punch.
No, I don't think Ryo would land that neither.
He's too slow.
But
yeah, he's not fast enough, bro.
Right,
I think De Los Santos was way faster, nigga. He couldn't land a punch, so you definitely gonna be able to land one.
Yeah, so I don't know, bro.
So yeah, we both agree it's probably gonna be him then.
Who gonna go over there? I can't see nobody from the zone.
Unless they pay a big nigga from another promotional company.
I can't see nobody. Everybody just got to the zone lending Zuffa a helping hand. I just can't see. That's their competition now.
Well, a lot of people are screaming for that Zepeda rematch now after what he just did. I've been hearing that online a lot, reading that. Like, niggas is like, Zepeda, I think he'll cook him. I'm like, bro, he'll beat his ass again, bro. Don't do that.
I think he'll beat Zepeda again.
Yeah, he'll beat his ass again. Two
different fighters. You know what I'm saying? I will give
Zepeda. He's
Zepeda.
too highly skilled. Zepeda can fight, but
I'll give Zepeda his just due. He did improve.
Like what you did against Lamar Rhodes, who been average. We always knew that. Nigga, he just had a good fight against Tank and became. Listen, we seen this happen with fighters a couple times. They have a good fight against somebody that people think is unbeatable, and then they think they unbeatable, and then realize this nigga really just average for real. And eventually he gonna get exposed. That's just what happened to Rhodes.
Yeah, man. I just think I think Zepeda did elevate. He learned from the Shakur fight.
Rhodes is average, man, and he was able to get that pounder, off, bro.
He was able to get that off on Rhodes because Rhodes was being stationary.
Get your ass back down to 130, nigga. You can't hurt these 35 pounders, bro.
Shakur gonna be moving, bro, and I think because Shakur gonna be moving, it's gonna look like the same fight. It's gonna look like the same fight.
He gonna move more, but he gonna come in even more confident and stand there with him like he did last time. Last time he ain't moved, he stood there in front of me. He engaged with Zepeda. I think that caught Zepeda off guard. The fact that Shakur didn't move like he expected him to.
Yeah, well,
you know what I mean. That's what I'm saying. Where that comes to Shakur's IQ is crazy. So it's like, man, good luck trying to beat that nigga. I mean, but it's just like I don't know where you're gonna go, man. So it's either Devin Haney or motherfucking Ryo. We'll see, Slick.
Hey, yep. I'm eager to see. One thing it's not even about the fights on Zuffa. I'm waiting to see when Zuffa gonna bend the knee and go ahead and say we gotta fuck with these sanctioning bodies because that's what's holding them back.
Eventually, that's gonna happen. I see it coming.
That's what's holding them back.
They trying to keep them out, man, but no, But the thing is Zuffa is trying to get all the top guys and then force the sanctioning bodies to come to them. You understand?
They just want.
They don't want to go to the sanctioning body. They trying to force them to come in so they can change some shit.
They ain't going. I don't think that's how it's going to work.
That's not going to happen because the sanctioning bodies are still making mad money. Like it's not stopping.
Yeah, they got everybody else. So
it's not stopping their money.
But that's what stopping their money. Then the sanctioning bodies will
come. Well, now if they start now like not getting Devin Haney, that hurt. Like they got him. That made the sanctioning bodies look like shit. Like, you know what I mean? If they get like an undisputed champion or something, then they say they get a nigga like anyway, now they gonna have problems.
Yeah, that legal jargon that they probably speaking, you gotta understand them. Haney's about their business first, dog.
Haney's about their business, but
what people don't know, they've been independent. They've been independent since he was 19.
I think they got potential to get anyway though.
Anyway, because they got Turkey.
They can get Shakur Stevenson. They can get anyway.
That's Turkey. That's Turkey.
They can get Bam Rodriguez, bro. So don't think they're not gonna be trying to go after these dudes.
Yeah, but guess what? Those names that you named,
David Benavidez, or they're coming for these guys.
They'll be willing to spend top dollar to keep them.
Yeah, they will. That's why. But we gotta remember, Zuffa got a blank check.
Yeah, but the zone giving out.
Zuffa has $1 billion credit line. They can get any fighter they want.
Hey, but the zone. No, let's not forget. They talk about you got Turkey. He got that his fund, whatever the case may be.
Zuffa ain't doing with PBC.
But the zone
PBC took that money and robbed Fox.
Yeah, but the zone got money too. Now let's not forget.
The zone got money too, like a motherfucker. Like,
The zone is paying fighters, dude.
but
Devin
the
Haney
zone
gets
love
paid from
Turkey,
the zone.
man. Turkey done brought so much money to the zone. They love him.
Well, yeah, but like say in the ring cars when they come back in the motherfucking not ring cars, but the Riyadh still gonna be on the zone.
Hell yeah, that
He
Riyadh shit.
still
Nigga,
got
we
he
all
still got
tuned
money
into
in there,
that.
but
Everybody, every boxing fan in the world tuned into Riyadh season, bro.
so it's
How much
just
money
I
does
just want to see
Zuko to
which
the
way is
zone
up.
making?
I don't know why they trying to play such hardball. Like you can still fuck around
Well, it's
and
because the
do it
sanctioning bodies
make
control
changes,
too
still
much.
have sanction, but
They control a lot.
well, the thing is, they may control, not necessarily. They just don't like the way they move. See, they want to be the matchmaker and
They
manager.
move weird as hell.
And I don't want, as a fighter, I wouldn't want that. I don't want you to be both because that's a conflict of interest.
No, I don't want my boss to be my matchmaker.
You walk in the job and you just fire for no reason.
I
You know what I'm saying?
understand how
Like,
they want to tweak the sanctioning bodies because there is some corruption going on over there.
Oh,
But
100%.
but I don't want them to
but you can pick and
completely get
choose who
rid
you
of them.
fuck with, though. Like they said, you have to apply for each one. You don't have to fuck with all of them.
Yeah,
If
just
the-
fuck with one, see how it goes.
See how it
Like,
goes. You know what I'm saying?
like make
'Cause
the
you know how
dep-
good
like,
that would have
like
looked.
for instance, for the WBA is the first one. You get them under your wing, get them prominent again. Then you see what happened, bro.
Yeah, 'cause
WBC
now-
is definitely the most corrupt one.
You see,
Right.
McKinley chose to fight Jabatai. Now this motherfucker finna get sued and possibly Zuffa.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
see what I'm saying?
Uh huh.
So the money that you Zuffa finna pay, you about to have to pay a fucking lawyer, and then they gonna fuck around and sue Zuffa probably somehow. You know they gonna mention him somehow.
Actually,
saying,
you know the way, you know how shady, like Zupa might be funding the whole shit, the whole lawsuit, all that.
So you
Like,
know who
what I
knows?
mean?
Like
Just to put pressure on the sanctioning bodies. Like,
I just
you know?
I want to see Zuffa throw fights without Dana White face being there for real, but I know that ain't gonna happen.
That
But
ain't never gonna
primarily
happen.
just throw fights though. You get what I'm saying? On a consistent basis to the point where it don't feel like a circus act. Because now it's like in between fights, even though we got the fights, nobody are talking about the fights. They still want to know which way Zuffa going. Is they gonna wait on this damn Ali Act shit to try to pass? Which it is gonna pass, but we want to know what's
Definitely.
gonna end it.
Yeah, there's
We
no
want to know
stopping that
what
now.
you know is it gonna stop them from being their own, you know, ranking system and stuff, or what? Because you truly can't grab it. You can't have a grasp on it if you don't know what you're grabbing. If I can't buy into it. You see what I'm saying? Because far as I know, right now, Zuffa is no better than Slick Promotions. Hey man, Bud, I'm gonna give your ass 50 million, and I'm gonna give you this million. Can y'all come to my backyard and fight for my sister's birthday party? You see what I'm saying? Like that's how I feel. Like they just paying fighters to come fight on a platform, but there's no real stats. There's no real ranking. There's no real. You know what I'm saying? There's
Yeah.
nothing to gravitate towards. So it's just like I'm watching a circus act, like y'all a traveling boxing circuit that just throws shows. You get what I'm saying? So I'm waiting on them to finalize their stuff.
Out. What I'm interested to see is that when they do start, if they do really start getting these big names like this, when they start having these fights, are they all still just gonna be free on Paramount? Or are they gonna start charging on Paramount? I want to see.
It's gone. What's gonna happen is it ain't gonna be no pay-per-view. Paramount gonna go up.
Paramount
You know what
gonna
I'm
go
saying?
up.
Paramount gonna go up. And let's be clear, they don't have no big fighters. They got one big fighter, and that's Shakur. All
they got
them
one
niggas
big
ain't
fighter.
big. Them other niggas ain't
He
big.
just got potential.
He just got potential, but he was in no man's land. Nobody was gonna sign him.
He was definitely in no man's land.
Let's not forget he tried to go back. Remember? He tried to go back to Matchroom. He said no. So let's not act like he left them to go there. No.
And he said, "Hell no."
He said, "Nah, bro, you like really betrayed me." That nigga was hurt behind that shit. Remember he told her, he said, "I remember you pulled up to my office when I came to meet you, and you had a Honda. The door was barely hanging on that motherfucker. Remember? And I promised to make you a millionaire and a champion. And I did that, and you go up and do me like this." And then he said, "But I forgot. Ain't no loyalty in boxing." You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he really liked the kid. You see what I'm saying? He really liked him. You know what I'm saying? So, and when he tried, he said, "Nope, nope, nope, nope." Then you had Edgar do the same thing. He was like, "Oh, this is that third. You gonna drop me for the loss?" And he was like, "Nah." He was like, "Well, we just gonna take time, get you good." No. I want my contract. He said, "Okay." And they made that nigga put that nigga on the undercard against that flabby motherfucker he fought. That was his last fight on fucking zone. He said he wanted to hurry up get out his contract. I heard him and got him a fucking fight. Gone. He said we don't hold nobody where they don't want to be.
Get the fuck out of here.
You see what I'm saying? But if the green was if the grass was green on the other side, then why you talking smack about your old promoter like that? Man, he did me dirty. He gonna throw me in that fight, this and that third. You requested it. You requested it. So, like I said, they don't have no big stars. They got some entertaining fighters. I'll say that. You see what I'm saying? But Shakur is by far the biggest star over there, though, and he will be the brightest. But over there, you get what I'm saying? But would Shakur be the brightest on the zone right now? No.
Hell no.
Too much competition. See, it's easy trying to bright against motherfuckers that ain't worth shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, Canelo Alvarez is still around.
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody's
Right.
gonna be the brightest as long as he's still around.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? So, and I ain't shitting on Shakur. I'm just saying, bro. And it's so much that comes with them. And I know they see it like, fuck, bro. This dude here, it's. Hey man, this generation right here, bro. In the words of Nine, it's a wash, bro. He says generation, I say class. That class of fighters is a wash. And then they all talk about the one fighter that's supposed to be trash, but nobody want to fight him. You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
If he's such trash, go ahead and who he win the belt
Nobody
from.
want to get in the ring with this.
They talk so much shit on Twitter. Man, he took them belts from Camboza. I could have whooped Camboza. He did it. They go do it. Do it. Because guess what? The dude you talking about still gonna be your biggest payday. And you can take his fine. Go do it. So you get the big check, you get the accolades, you get on the pound for pound list. It's a no-brainer if he's such garbage. Go do it. Facts. Simple. But nobody wants to do it. You get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But we sit here talk trash about Brian Norman. Oh, Brian Norman, garbage. You guys ask what about them. Fuck nah, Brian Norman did more than all the other motherfuckers would do.
Got in the ring with the nigga.
Thank you. I refuse to let these niggas slide, bro. I'm not I'm not making no excuse for none of them niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
when in reality ain't nobody scared of that nigga.
They making them look so good. And shout out to Bill Haney because he gonna use it to his detriment. He gonna use this shit. Y'all just gave him adding fuel to the fire.
Hilarious.
So, you know, man, but yeah, man, we gotta stop making excuses. Keyshawn, keep your head up. Can't wait to see your next fight. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be a lesson.
Probably ain't gonna be till mid-2027, motherfucker.
Man, I just hope he ready, bro. That's all I can say, man. Don't go become a smoker, no shit like that. You stay your ass in the gym and stay fucking focused. You gonna get another big fight because this is boxing, baby. It ain't about what you just did. It's what you did for me lately. So you get another fight, you dominate that motherfucker, you knock him out. Everybody gonna be running the ring about Keyshawn. Plain and simple.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? My message was for these fans that just pushing this narrative and like even a rematch clause. What if he did this? Fuck what?
Yeah, just stop that.
What if I don't like spiders,
fight,
bro? I don't like spiders.
Wasn't enough money, man. He ain't want to fight.
Facts. I don't like spiders, bro. On life. Everybody knows this about me. Fuck a spider, nigga. I would shoot at a spider, nigga. I don't give a fuck about spiders. But let me have to walk through a hallway filled with tarantulas to get to a bag of $1 million in a bag. I'm doing that shit. You got me fucked up. I'm walking clean through that shit. There's no way.
I'm scared of snakes, nigga. Same way.
I'm walking through that shit. Ain't no way somebody say, hey man, I got something for you. What, $1 million? Bullshit. But you got to walk down Tarantula Aisle. For real? Bet. You know what I'm saying? Especially after I've been sitting there, man, shit, I'll do whatever for $1 million. The nigga be like, you'll do whatever for $1 million? Walk down Tarantula Hall. Bet. I'm gonna do it too. Fuck that, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing that shit, bro. That's how I feel about Keyshawn. You wanted this. All the promos you did on Instagram, all this shit. Flew to California, went to the set of Friday and all. You know what I'm saying? Belt the ass. You got us amped for this motherfucker. We was riding, which we felt like you was really finna do some damage. We really fed into the WWE side of boxing. We was like, Keyshawn, woo. And then all of a sudden, this bullshit. This is shit that make boxing, that turn fans off of boxing, bro. Politics side of it, bro. You shouldn't be able to renege on it, bro. You shouldn't be able to do that shit, bro. You just gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I came and said what I said. Y'all can hate Devin, but he doing it, bro.
He going to the smoke. And that's
Yeah.
why I had to come up here and talk about, because nobody talks about that he went to the smoke. Like I said, he went to all the champions after he beat Norman.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier in my little monologue, bro. Like, man, like niggas is hating on this nigga, but they don't want to fight this nigga, man. What the fuck is going on, bro? Like, what is about Haney that got these niggas all so nervous, man? I don't know.
And then you know, y'all some of these fan simps, y'all want to compare him to AB. How dare you? For the division champ and ate his shit on his own. Nigga, wasn't nobody holding his hand, wasn't nobody talking about support for AB, none of that shit. He had to eat all the memes, he had to eat all of us talking shit about him, he had to eat all of that shit on his own, goddamn me. You gotta give up something to get something, bro. You ain't nothing free, bro, in this life whatsoever. You get what I'm saying? And if it came down to your record, your pretty oak, and you let that money fool you like that, bro, you'll never get to the real bag. Never. You got only, bro. If that's the case, dog, everybody will be talked about gracefully in boxing. You get what I'm saying? No, only the motherfuckers who took the chances. Every name that you named that you consider great took chances. Motherfuckers who could punch.
Because we thought it like this is his chance. Here we go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The ball, man. Fuck.
Even Sweet Pea was not the hardest puncher. I keep telling everybody, go look at how many knockouts this man got in his whole career. But he stood in the fire with these motherfuckers. You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
He stood in the fire with these motherfuckers and got robbed twice in his man, bro. All I'm saying is that when that chance comes, you gotta be ready to take it. You can't be sitting here talking all this shit, talking about, man, I can't wait till my time come, blase, blase. And then that time come, and you don't step through that motherfucking door. It's like, damn, bro, you just wolfed all this time for no reason. That's how it is.
Blew it, bro.
Yeah, like, I don't think he's scared. I don't think he a punk. I don't think none of that shit about Keyshawn. I swear to God, bro. And I still think he's a good boxer with the potential to mess around and become great. But the thing is, like I said, if you want to compare AB to him, the disappointment, say it that way. You see what I'm saying? AB could have been great, like great, nigga, if he wasn't drinking, if he wasn't doing all that shit. You get what I'm saying? If a focused AB was a dangerous AB, you get what I'm saying? That motherfucker was the shit. But when he started all the drinking, all that, that was a big disappointment to me because I had high hopes for the kid. And people don't understand that when you watch boxing, and I know a lot of people don't understand, it's like, just because you don't know somebody, nigga, don't mean that you don't want to see them be great or do good. You get what I mean? Right. Like, it's like people who have a favorite basketball player or things like that. You follow their career. That's part of sports, bro, and you want to see them become great, bro. That's like seeing your favorite quarterback, like, damn, this dude gonna be true. Then all of a sudden he get hit by a linebacker and his leg get crushed. You gonna feel that pain too, like, fuck. Damn, bro, that's messed up. Then here he can't play football anymore. You gonna feel part of that because that was your favorite player. You get what I'm saying? So you want to see these dudes do great, and I think that's why the world is feeling this disappointment of Keyshawn. We saw a kid that could sell himself. He knew how to talk on the fucking mic. This motherfucker could box. This motherfucker could punch. We like, okay, we might got one here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody start following him. He entertaining. You know what I mean?
And then you get this. Same dumbass, man.
You know, then you get this shit. So, you know what I mean? I get it. But you can't make excuse for him, because if you make excuse for him, man, he'll never learn. And me partially, I think that's part of the problem. He got a bunch of people around him who are not being honest. You know what I mean?
All that shit, man.
You know, even Floyd Mayweather, uncle, rest in peace, Roger Mayweather, it's definitely wouldn't fit to be today's price, nigga.
Hell no.
You to be the undisputed champion, bro. You beat the man. All roads lead to Devin now, most definitely. So he's the most talked about motherfucker in the division. So I'm just saying. You would have been the most. You would have been a nigga that knocked him off his high horse. You hear what I'm saying? I said, God damn, bro. You know, this shit right here, then everybody, the internet just so wide and vast. You got the WO talking out loud. Yeah, they called us 2 months ago to set this shit up. I'm like, oh my God, y'all just making it worse.
Way worse.
You know what I'm saying? Way worse. Like, come on, man.
Like, I want to fight. No, I don't.
Yeah.
Man,
that shit
what the
crazy,
fuck is happening, bro?
E-Dub, salute.
the fuck is happening right now, bro? Yeah, that
Yeah.
was whack, bro. That shit was whack.
But
Hey,
but but
what up,
just
bro?
but if Keyshawn, hopefully they don't. Let's have hope that they don't shelve him. They put him in there with a Frank Morton. That might be entertaining. Or Brian Norman, right? A like opponent. And if he win, right? Either one of them win. Maybe they'll be able to match up with Dev down the line. I just hope they don't shelve him, because they shelve him, then he for sure finna take a soft touch.
Talking all that shit, man. Yeah,
But the
there's no
thing
love
is,
coming
though,
from me
they
about either
best
one of them
friends.
niggas.
Him,
Like,
Ryan, all them are
yeah,
best friends.
watch, yo, Slick, watch scared of him. Like, he was scared of Rolly. Like, Slick, you watched their sparring matches. He both did the same thing to him in the sparring. You was scared of Rolly. Rolly scared you. He intimidated you, and you never got over that shit. Like, and Rolly knew it, nigga. Like, you're scared of me, bro.
Yeah,
and it was. Like, like. When we said that, I was like, man, he's scared of that nigga. I still wouldn't have fathomed. I thought Ryan was gonna rise to the occasion, but I went with Rolly.
Yeah,
I seen the sparring. Like, I like, man, now he's scared. He's scared.
Rolly was the most calm and most disrespected during that New York press conference. They was talking about Devin versus Ryan. Remember that rematch the whole time?
Yeah, like Rolly was just gonna walk right over, and he's confident. I never seen him that calm, so I was like,
he was calm as fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck.
He ain't even talking shit or nothing. He just like, oh, y'all think I'm trash? All right, let me just show you niggas. Oh, Rolly finally learned to shut up. Yeah, that works.
And caught him with
but I'm sorry, I still think he's an amateur, and I think he's gonna lose. Like,
well, yeah, like, but the thing is, man, Rolly is entertainment for one simple reason. The nigga started late as fuck and became a champion somehow.
Everybody loves niggas
I don't look at him like he's been since 7 years old and Rolly is such garbage. Really, he's doing pretty goddamn good for the time he started boxing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for like, it's impressive that he's a 2-time champion. He started boxing at like 18. That's impressive.
For real, bro. That's what I'm like. So
he's a 2-time world champion. It don't even feel realistic saying that shit.
Facts, like, bro. Like,
fuck out of here. How is Rolly Romero a champion?
Exactly, bro. Like, so I put him in a class. I don't judge him like I judge.
Bro, it's like WWE. Like, Sami Zayn is champ, bro. It's like, all right, just give anybody the belt now. Like, yeah.
With you.
Like, so like, yeah, I don't see. Yeah, no. I ain't geek for that. I don't really.
Yeah, but he plays the T.O.'s style though. He's gonna be the one coming.
T.O. gonna whoop his ass.
T.O. gonna be.
T.O. gonna be back to being that glow. Yeah.
Future Force, bro. Future Force. He gonna join them. Watch, I promise you. And that's where he
I hated that one, man. When Wanda did all them niggas dirty like that. Like, bro, I can't make these bitches this tight, bro. Like. It was like every movie had a super tight chick whooping the dudes. I hate that shit. Bro, listen, Slick, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna say this live while I'm on the air, nigga. When them bitches cleared the way in Endgame, saying, watch out, I almost walked out the theater, nigga.
Man, bro.
Like,
yeah, that's because they was on the woman. That's because they was on the woman.
They left. You know what I mean?
But motherfuckers,
like, he decided to have them kill off Tony Stark because they was firing the Russos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when they brought the Russos back, they got Tony Stark. They got Robert Downey Jr. back. Well, how do we bring them back? We didn't kill Tony Stark.
I'm waiting to see how they're going to sell this. I got to see how they go sell this because.
Well, you got to think about it. Most of the movie, he going to have a mask on.
Well,
you already seen the trailer, right? He looked tight.
Yeah.
Bro,
I'm saying how they going to.
With 2 fingers, nigga. That
where is he coming from, though? Where does he come from?
He can go through dimensions.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But you could tell that Sue knows him though. Sue didn't freak out.
You know the fact that they brought back Steve Rogers. You know they gonna kill the black one off, right?
It probably is though.
Yeah, he did. The movie flopped too bad. I'm gonna tell you this right now, Slick. Everybody who had a flop, they gonna die.
They gotta go.
They gonna die. Yep, they gonna kill them all off, bro. During this movie, watch.
Well, I thought a lot of them gonna die too because the kids are gonna be included in this. So
I know one nigga that's gonna die in the first 5 minutes. You gonna be like, what the fuck? That's who's gonna die. 2 niggas die in the first 20 minutes.
Who?
And I'm gonna predict it right now. You know who it is? I'm real good at this shit. It's gonna be. I guarantee you. Nigga, this is how Hugh Jackman gonna get. They gonna kill Wolverine. They gonna kill Tobey Maguire. The X-Men world. Like that was the first step because now he gonna have that thing on and then some crazy doctor is gonna get the science and use that shit.
Oh boy, already got it. The black dude
got it. So he gonna use that to.
Remember he ran away. They don't know where he went. They didn't catch him. Remember he gone.
Yeah, so he gonna That's I know who I called him. That's like the reject back. All right,
Salute to
man. Yeah,
everybody, man.
appreciate you coming up, man, and hanging out, man. That was the shit. You stayed up for the whole show too, nigga. I
Yeah,
appreciate that, big dog.
no problem, man. Salute to everybody coming through, man. Y'all make sure I hit that like button for my boy Punch, man. Quit playing. Hit that subscribe button.
Yeah, man. So shout out to the guys, man. Mark, DJ, 913, Heavy Bag, my nigga GMT, RC, and all the guys, man. I'm Punch, man. Y'all have a good night. Peace. All right, Slick. Have a good one, brother. Everybody have a good night, nigga. I'm out of here. Let me rock this box in y'all ear while I'm out before I go. Peace.